Okay, so had to do another video. I think I'm gonna actually go this way, so that, yeah. You see way behind me, not all the other things. I am in the same room that I'm typically in whenever I do these videos. Okay, so here's the thing. By the way, the reason I'm always in this room is because I gotta get away from the from the kids and the husband in order to do these things. So I do quick videos, but I do have a whole setup. It's actually kind of funny. I could do a really nice video, but I decided to do this because life is busy, and this is my good, bad, real life, and I can't make it all fancy. I got kids. Anyways, so this video is in addition to my post called Tired of the Hate. This video is completely made so that I can basically say to all of you that I am so sick and tired of the hate. Right now, I see on social media constantly about people talking about immigrants or Democrats versus Republicans, or are you millennial, are you Gen Z, are you Gen X? Like, it's such ridiculousness, because all we're doing is pointing fingers at each other and yelling at each other, and then you go out into the actual world and you see people yelling, like real deal, yelling because someone's not wearing a mask, or they're wearing a mask, or they are driving and they're not going fast enough for you, or they're going too slow for you, and you feel like you have the right to say something about whether or not they should be going fast or slow because and I'm not talking about like road rage. I'm talking about getting out of your car and yelling at people because you're like, I am not in a hurry. You should never be in a hurry because I am not in a hurry. And that sounds very specific. Well, that actually did happen. Not to me, but to somebody very close to me. And other things, like there's a bunch of stories that I'm hearing from friends and family because things are actually happening to them out in the world. Because we are dealing with a lot right now. There's coronavirus, there's lack of jobs, there's lack of travel, there's being stuck in your house with quarantine. There's so much going on, and people are going crazy. But this doesn't excuse anyone from being rude, racist, and just bad people. Just being mean, like mean. And I see it, I'm hearing it, I'm reading it on my own posts, like people that I think are not racist whatsoever or sexist or anything. And yet, what do I see? Horribly mean posts. Things that you don't realize, but you're being racist, or you're being sexist, or you're being one of those isms. You know, sexism, racism. You're doing one of those things. You don't realize it because you're being sucked into the hate of right now. But if you stop and take a moment and really reread the things that you're saying out there, you guys, if you really reread the things that you're saying on social media, you're not being good people. You're being bad people. You're being Karens. And whatever the equivalent of that is for men. Richard? Chad? I don't know. Those seem kind of like Karen names to me. Anyways. It's not okay. We all need to kind of check ourselves. Really, check yourself. I'm doing it daily. I try not to post anything on social media if I think it's going to be mean. And especially if you're one of those people like, I got a black friend, think about what you're about to post, because black lives do matter. And if you are like, oh, but it's not important because of this or that, or because we think that all these riots are going on by those people, and because that's the way that the news is spinning it, and I'm not talking about fake news and stuff, I'm talking about having or wanting to sell and get people to watch their news channel. So of course we're going to make things into what would sell, just like sex sells, right? The media does that all the time, and fear sells. It's just what they do. But if we're looking at it like this is God hard truth, and at the same time you deep down know it's not necessarily that truthful. There's some truth in there. It's not necessarily. But then going out on social media and being like, oh, those Mexicans, oh, those Democrats, those Republicans, or and then the terrorists, and these types of people are terrorists. Really? Is that how you feel? That's sad. And if you do feel that way, okay, unfriend me. Because that's hate. That's what that is. It's hate. We're humans. Love thy human. If you don't love thy human because you feel like who you are is better than, that's a problem. It's sad. I'm sorry you feel that way. And you can feel how you want to feel, though. Just do it away from me, because you're not a good person. And I hope for you that the world comes up again, and that the goodness in the world comes up again, and they start to quiet you back down. Because you people, you're coming back up in droves, and it's not okay. You're not okay. You're not okay for humanity. You're not okay for society. You're bad people. And I hope for you that you get quieted down. I don't hope meanness for you. I don't hope badness for you. I just hope that you stop talking. That's it. Not in a malicious way, just that you don't feel empowered that you can keep talking like that anymore, because it's not okay. And I hope that we don't keep teaching our children those things. I hope that I get to continue to see children of all races, of all religions, of everything put all together and loving each other. Because when you see two kids, they don't care. They play with each other no matter what. They love each other no matter what. They will come up to you and say, Johnny's my new best friend. Rebecca's my new best friend. Why? Because they don't have hate in their heart. They don't know hate. We teach them hate. We teach them Republican versus Democrats. We teach them terrorists. We teach them whatever of this specific country is bad because when they come in here, they're murderers. No, they're not. They're hardworking people doing hard work and not getting all these things that everybody likes to say that they're getting. And it's just sad. It really is. And I'm tired of it. I don't want to see it anymore, even though I'm going to continue to see it. But I just have to go out there and tell all of you that what you're being is hateful, and all those isms and all those ists, racist, sexist, all of that. And I really hope for everybody that they really check themselves before you start posting on social media. Anyways, that's my tired of the hate post video. It's not a post, it's a video. But I do have I have a post up, I'm sorry, on gbrlife.com, and I will talk about it all because this is my good, bad, real life, and I'm tired of some stuff, so I'm talking about it. Anyways, hope to hear from you guys soon, and I will talk to you soon. Remember, gbrlife.com. Subscribe today if you like these videos, because there's going to be a whole lot more of them. I got my parenting hats. Watch the next thing, or go on gbrlife.com to read some stuff. Hey.